My brother's forgiven me. He, Dr. Hung, brother Numpsi has forgiven me. Dear brother, thank you, thank you, thank you. Mwah!
All right, welcome back to another episode of Brother Numpsi. This is episode number 6. I had to pause for a second because I was thinking about it and I couldn't remember. So yeah, this is
Nah, in
episode
my
number
head,
6.
all I could think was Kevin being like smiled around, like you smiled, Double D, or whatever he said. Yeah,
So
episode 6, big
episode
gap,
6.
but we still in it.
Little gap. Yeah, but we had, I'm saying it's a summer.
Yeah, summertime vacation gap.
Right.
Yeah.
We got stuff going on. So
Mhm.
everything good? Everything good with you?
Oh yeah, everything's good. Feeling better. I know
Feeling better.
part of the delay amongst vacation because I did go to a cruise with the family to the Bahamas and then got back and ended up getting sick in the after effect. So I don't know if it came from the boat or if it came from something else, but more of the story is got sick. So feeling better. I still got a little bit of cough. So if I'm coughing on here, I'm not contagious. It ain't coming through your screen anyway. So you'll be all right.
That'd be terrible if it did. Like if that's the next mutated sickness is like everything coming through devices.
Or it
That'd be
is, yeah, gives your computer a virus.
yeah. And so that's some uh segue right into movies then. Let's go ahead and talk about War of the Worlds. Amazon Prime with Ice
Oh,
Cube.
cute. I ain't watch that.
Yeah. So but it
I ain't
was
watch that.
the whole premise of that one was talking about how aliens came to eat our data.
Yeah.
So as we're just talking about catching the code through devices and stuff like that, it made me think of that movie.
I think like my head goes to it's an X-Men, the 96 X-Men cartoon. There's an episode where like uh digital people start getting sick or something like that, and it's a virus going around. It's like
Yeah.
futuristic, yeah. But War of the Worlds, right? With Ice Cube. I didn't watch it. I watched a review. It's a reviewer that I watched named Jeremy Johns.
You ain't miss
Jans
nothing.
Johns. Uh, he uh he pretty much said, "Don't watch this movie. It was made during COVID, and you can clearly tell because like everybody's
Clearly.
just like in their own screen, pretty much doing it on Skype, like we doing right now, or
Well, was it really made during COVID though?
what is this? This ain't Skype, Zoom.
Zoom.
Yeah, it was. It actually was. So it really was made during COVID, and then they didn't put any extra money into it afterwards. It just sat for a while, and then finally, I guess Amazon was like, "Let's just put it out. Let's see what happens." Yeah.
Yeah, they should have kept that. They should have left that and just paid everybody and just let it just talk it up as a
Yeah.
loss.
Yep. I agree. I mean, I say if you're any slightly interested, either watch a review on it or you can watch the pitch meeting for it because they did do a pitch meeting for it as well.
Yeah.
So
Hilarious as
yeah.
always.
Yeah, shout out
Uh,
to that dude.
did you hear that?
Nah, I don't know what you're
No,
talking
okay. Some came through my speakers. I was like, what the heck was that? All right,
about.
cool. Well, that's enough said about that movie then. So we can just jump right into another movie then.
Right.
So I did. I have been. I watched Freaky Tales. It's too
Hmm.
short. I
Hmm.
think I can't remember if it was on Amazon Prime
Nah, it's
or
on HBO Max right now.
yeah, yeah. But
Mhm.
uh, I didn't know what to expect when I watched it. I just saw the trailer for it, but it was actually
Hmm.
it was pretty straight. It had um
Franklin.
four different stories,
Yeah.
four different storylines that ended up merging into one, which
Okay.
we've seen movies like that before, but it was
Yeah.
it was it was it was pretty good. It was actually pretty good.
It's on my list.
Sci-fi
I'm gonna watch it.
comedic type movie.
Yeah. Another movie with Pedro Pascal.
Another freaking movie. Like we talked about that in the previous episode.
Another movie with Pedro. And then
Man, his agent man is working.
yeah, uh-huh. And it's got Franklin from Snowfall, right?
No.
That's not him? You sure?
As who?
I'm pretty sure he in it. What's it called? Freaky Tales?
Yeah, Freaky Tales. As who though? Like I'm trying to figure out. Like I watched the whole movie. That was
Oh no, I'm sorry. Sleepy Floyd is Jay Ellis.
yeah.
My
I was
bad.
like, who you think he
My
was?
bad. Yeah. Jay Ellis from Insecure, right?
Yeah. So
Yeah, okay, yeah.
he
My
did a
bad,
good
Jay.
job.
I only seen the trailer, baby. I ain't know.
Yeah, he did a really good job in that movie. I thought.
Nah, it's on my list. I'm
I
definitely gonna
it
watch it
it
probably
was
before the
it
end
was
of the week.
so good that I had to even Google was it a true story or not. Like once you watch it, you'll understand. But I was like, man, did this really happen?
Mm, mm.
And the answer is no.
All right. Spoiler
Yeah, right.
alert. Okay. All right. Well, it's been so
What you got?
long. I was gonna say it's been so long, uh I think the last time maybe you had seen Superman, but I hadn't seen it yet. And then neither I don't even think Fantastic Four had even came out yet. So I know we both seen both of those
Both
too.
of them.
So so superhero movies. So I mean it's been long enough. If you want to spoil,
Who
it's
am
up
I?
to you. I can't tell because you got some technology in those glasses that like blurs it out apparently. Which you know what? If that's what they want to go with then we're talking about Superman. So now in the new Superman, the whole Clark Kent glasses situation is that his glasses are pretty much like hypnotizing people to make them look like somebody different. So who they see versus who we see is two different people. Which honestly, at least they gave an explanation to it.
Right,
Um,
exactly.
and the guy, when he does his little messy hair Clark Kent thing, he does kind of look different with the glasses, like more so than what we've seen before. But the fact that you gave us an explanation on top of that, like, oh, all right, probably maybe the best explanation in the whole movie. Uh, it's a
And
colorful
all of the
movie.
Supermans.
Yeah, yeah. It's colorful. I was watching, I think just me and Sean watched that one, and I remember watching it, man, like, he's gonna love this. And if I was a kid, I would have loved this. But as a grown man, it's not made for me.
So did he like it though?
He loved it. Yeah,
No,
that's
okay.
his Superman now.
Mm,
Like even
right.
Henry Cavill, he was like Henry Cavill's too serious for me. He's too
What?
dark. Yeah, he's not a fan of the because he went back and watched Man of Steel and he was like, yeah, it's just the colors don't pop and everything that kids want is what James Gunn gave in Superman. It's got a little bit of cussing in it, like not a whole lot, but just a little bit enough for somebody that's like 12 years old to be like, oh, like this is good. So, a lot of action. I will give him that. At least Superman was fighting. He was getting his butt whooped, but he was fighting.
Whipped. Never
So,
seen him get beat so bad since Batman versus Superman.
yeah, yeah. But
Uh, I thought it was a good movie. I mean, it was better than I anticipated it to be.
good
I,
start to a new
Hen-
universe, I guess.
Henry Cavill is still my Superman, but of
Yeah,
course Christopher Reeves is the Superman. But um, Henry Cavill, Christopher Reeve,
this
whoever
guy.
this new guy is, yeah,
Yeah. Then Dean Kane. I don't know like, where you go from there.
right. The TV show Superman.
Yeah. Mhm. Dean
Yeah,
Kane,
it was
Smallville
a lot of
guy.
them. Yeah, right. All I'm saying, it was a lot of them actually.
Yeah.
But then you mentioned Fantastic Four.
Hmm.
Uh, Mid, I think I said that previously in another movie pod. I think
Mm-mm.
we never talked about it.
We hadn't talked about it. It wasn't even out. Hmm.
Okay, yeah, mid
Yeah.
to
We
me.
said that you said that to me at my birthday dinner.
Okay, okay,
Yeah.
yeah. So, but what you think?
Mid 100%.
Same.
I mean, it's just like it happened. All right, cool. I guess they got introduced in the universe. It made me realize that I don't even care about the Fantastic Four. You know what I
Mm.
mean? Like, because uh, the first, I would say the first live action Fantastic Four that happened in the 2000s, early 2000s, 2010s, whatever, somewhere in there, that decade. Um, I hated the Reed Richards. Uh, Jessica Alba was straight at the time, but now if you rewatch it, she's terrible. Um, But
So you think that we should have just had the Doctor Strange, Jonathan Selinsky, Doctor Strange?
100%, Pedro Pascal
I mean, not
did.
Doctor Strange. I'm saying Mr.
Yeah,
Fantastic.
Reed Richards. Yeah, Mr. Fantastic. Pedro did a good job for what he was given, but he's still Pedro. You know what I mean? Like you can't get past his face because it's
Right.
everywhere now. But he did a good job. Like his demeanor was good. Like he seemed like somebody that was over analytical, thinking all the time type situation. But I think that made it void of charisma. So therefore, he was kind of
Very much so.
lacking in the role. And
Yeah.
then, they definitely propped up Vanessa Kirby's Sue Storm and wrote it more for her, not to be necessarily the leader, but it's her movie. You know what I mean? And then the other two are just side characters that are like the heart of the film, if you will. I the other characters, like the guy that played Johnny Storm, surprised me because I thought he was going to be
I think
super
he did a good
trash.
job. Yeah, he did a
And
good job.
he did good. Yeah, it was a lot better than I thought it was going to be. Ben Grimm, uh, the thing was solid. I mean, I don't know how you can really mess that character up. Um, so overall, it just like when I left it, I was like, I didn't need that. Like they could have just popped up in the MCU in Doomsday and just started. I didn't need that
Yeah.
backstory. I didn't need the baby. Please get the baby up out of here. Like, if he's as powerful as everybody's talking about, why are you putting him into this series now? Like he's in game. You know what I mean? Like he's the end of a chapter type of a character. So like I don't know why we introduced him. He can create
So
whole
he
universes.
so he can bring back his mom after she died.
Get him out of here.
That was the whole point of him being in that movie.
Well, in the other one, same thing happened. In the one with Rise of Silver Surfer, Sue
Hmm.
Storm dies and the Silver Surfer revives her. So we could have had the
That
same
is true.
situation. Get the baby out of here. You know what I mean? Like it's
And then also you wouldn't have had a post credit scene with the now said young baby, now a little bit older, with Doctor
mhm.
Doom in the living room.
Waste of my time.
It wasn't even a good post credit scene. They could have left that to,
And I'm mad because I asked a friend, like, hey man, like, is there any post credit worth it? Because like I'm at this point I'm kind of tired of Marvel because most of the time it's some trash. The post credits, not the movies. The movies are getting better, but the post credits are been some trash lately. And excuse me, my friend was like, nah, man, definitely stick around for the mid one because it's actually pretty good. And all it was Franklin with Doom. Doom, a shadow of like just a
right.
shroud of Doom sitting
Side
there. You don't
profile.
see nothing. Yeah. Okay. That's about as much as
That could have been
remember
Pedro dressed up as Doom, yeah, for all we know.
for real. Yeah. It's they got to do better with these mid credit scenes. And then the final credit scene was just a cartoon. Like, come on, you wasting my time now. You know what I mean? Like at an
I didn't even
age
stay
where
for the final one.
it's a cartoon of the Fantastic Four in that 50s, 60s
Nope.
styles. Like it was a waste of time.
It
I'm
was
kind of over it.
waste of time, waste of money. They should have just, yeah, not even put that one out. Which I also heard now that the Marvel is shelving a lot of their talent not to come into future movies, like the Eternals. Like everyone that was in the Eternals is no longer going to be in any movie going forward.
I'm okay with that. That was a mid movie.
It was, it was, it was a placeholder movie for the Fantastic. I'm not the Fantastic Four, the X-Men. It was a placeholder. They said that they had that movie only specifically because they did not have the rights to X-Men at the time.
Mhm.
But now that they have the rights to X-Men, they don't need them no more.
Yeah, I'm alright with that. And then I just assume they're all out in space somewhere doing some space stuff. It's fine. Like they don't need to come back.
But I mean, but then also you wrote in other characters at the end for that post credit scene where you got Thanos' brother, Star Fox.
Harry
So
Styles,
so you now no longer get his story or his arc.
I'm fine with that. Who remembers him? Who
Nobody.
remembers him and the troll that came along? Pip the troll or something
Pip,
like
yeah.
that?
Uh-huh.
Cool. I'm good with that. The only one that I kind of want them to bring back, and I is Kit Harington. He played the
Yeah.
Knight, the Black Knight or something
Black
like
Knight.
that. they bring him back in the Sons of Midnights, I'm fine with that. He don't need his own thing. Just bring him back with Sons of Midnight with, Blade and Ghost Rider and some of the other
I honestly wanted to see more, all of not them, all of them, but like Richard Madden. Did he die in that movie? I can't remember. It's been so
I think
long.
he died. I think he flew into the
Icarus.
sun. Yeah, he went
That's
into the
right. Yeah, yeah,
sun.
yeah, 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 yeah. He did. He did. But Kingo, um, Kumali, Kumali,
Khan or yeah,
Indian
yeah. Oh yeah, yeah,
gentleman.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
He did a good job, and he got jacked for that role too. So I want to see him like do more stuff since
He
he
been in the
got
what
all big.
ifs. He been in the what if cartoons. He the
It's a
only one though.
cartoon.
He's the
Yeah.
only one. Like at least he's still out there actively working in the MCU. All the rest of them, you ain't seen nothing from them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah.
All right.
Yeah. So superhero movies right now, just mid.
Mid.
Hopefully it sets up something for the future and we get better. But as of right now, like I ain't gonna say I was disappointed with either one of them because I ain't have high expectations for either one of them, but like it definitely didn't do what I needed to do. It didn't
Mm.
wow me.
Any other movies?
Uh we was talking about HBO with Freaky Tales, Final Destination Bloodline dropped on HBO as well
Yeah, I
a
saw
little
that,
bit
but I
ago.
didn't watch it.
Oh, you ain't looked at it?
No, I haven't. It was
It's a
pretty good though.
it's a Final Destination movie. I mean, you get what you get with those, you know what I mean? Like just,
That's, it sounded like
creative
Scream.
ways to kill people, you know. It's, it happened. I liked it. Well, my family liked it.
You
But
ain't selling me. You're
it's
not selling
cool.
me.
It's
Yeah,
cool. Inventive
yeah.
deaths.
Mm,
I don't know what else you want with those.
nah, nah. I mean, I
Yeah.
remember when the first one came out many decades ago. It's pretty good. Pretty good.
Yeah, because we ain't seen nothing like it. Like
Right.
now we've seen 10 of them. Like,
This is the 10th one?
I don't know if it's really the simple
Oh,
one.
I
I'm
was
gonna
gonna say,
say
oh my
that.
gosh.
It's up there.
uh,
It's at least number 7
when was the first one come out? Back in 2000.
yeah.
25 years.
In the year 2000.
That's crazy. Yep.
Yeah.
So I watched a Tubi movie. So don't be sleeping on Tubi. There's this movie called, is it a movie or a TV series? I can't remember which one it was, but it's
Must not have
called
been that good.
Damascus. It's called
We know.
Damascus. I watched the trailer for it, uh, and I thought, man, this is interesting. The trailer looked pretty
Mm,
good. But it also had like Lynn Whitfield and Martin Lawrence, who was a
yep.
thin line between love and hate,
Yep.
reunion.
hmm
But it's
Or
not
Martin
their
reunion
movie.
from the cruise ship.
Yeah, but it's not their movie. They were just playing um, co-starring roles or whatever.
Mm.
But the lead guy in the series, he played multiple characters of himself. It's kind of like a dimensional type situation, and it is a series, but but it was pretty good. It was better than I thought it was going to be for a Tubi movie. That's the reason why I said that,
You're not
because it was
selling me.
better than I thought it was going to be.
You're
Hey,
not selling me
bro,
on
hey,
it.
the name Martin Lawrence and Lynn Woodfield should get you there
Nope.
for the comedic role and back and forth that they're going to give in this movie anyway, because it was funny.
Mm. It got something to do
Martin is
with
hilarious.
redemption? Why is it called Damascus?
Ah, that's his name.
Because when I think Damascus, I think the road of Damascus, right? Which is, Saul becoming Paul.
No, no, mm-mm.
Nothing to do with that.
It's no,
I'm
no.
out.
It's just his name, just his name. And
Uh,
I mean, like I said, it's different stories.
mm,
It is a series, and it's different stories. And some of the stories are really good, and some of the stories are like, eh. But the man's role in the TV series is what I'm trying to get at. Is I don't want to say weak, but I don't see a black man because it's a black TV show. I don't see a black man, in my opinion, and I know there's men out there like this who act the way that he act. There's nobody in my circle who act the way that he act, which is kind of soft.
mm, mm, mm.
But since you're not going to see it, I mean, I recommend you watching it or anybody to watch the movie or the TV show because it was good.
Mhm.
It was just some of the acting wasn't there for me. That's all.
Right. Yeah. Well, since you're talking about Martin, who's a comedic legend, right? Talk about Eddie Murphy's new movie, The Pickup,
Hmm.
uh, with shoot, I can't think of his name now, from SNL.
Uh,
Pete Davidson.
uh, yep. Man, you made me forget his name too.
Yeah, Pete Davidson, Kiki Palmer. Did you see it?
I did see
It's
it.
on, yeah,
I
it's
thought it
on
was pretty good.
Prime. Yeah, it was better than I thought it was gonna be.
Yep.
It's not laugh out loud hilarious, but it was a
It had
solid
its
film.
moments. It had its
Yeah,
moments of laugh out loud, but somewhat similar. I want to say similar because it's not similar. I was when I was watching it, and all I thought about was the other movie that Eddie Murphy was in with Ben Stiller,
Towering
uh,
Heights.
Tower Heights. That's
Tower
what that
Heights.
movie. Yeah, I
Yeah.
was thinking about that the whole time while I was watching that movie.
Hmm. Yeah. No, I thought it was good. It's good. It's always good to see Eddie acting. I don't know why. Like,
He make it sound like he old, like he shouldn't be
nah,
acting no
you see,
more.
nah, he should be. He took that big old break, so it's good when he put himself back out there, and do a couple roles here and there and everything. I think since he's come back with My Name is Dolomite,
Hmm.
everything new has been good. You know what I mean? Now, when he's reprising roles from 20,
Like
20, 30 years ago,
Coming to America,
Coming to America, or what else did he do? He did
Beverly Hills Cop.
Beverly Hill Cop. Like, I mean, it's some nostalgia there that like I kind of like, but at the same time, like I we didn't need it because like those are classics that you could have left alone by themselves. But all the new stuff has been really good.
What about what if they do another like 48 hours, a reboot, or instead of 48
Whoa,
hours, it's called 72 hours, not with Nick
whoa.
Nolte, but just with him being the Nick Nolte part, and he, going to jail to go get somebody else this time. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm. That's an interesting take. I'll watch it.
Yeah,
I
I would.
will
I would
watch
watch it
it.
too. Yeah, it might
Yeah,
not be great, but I would watch it.
yeah. I'll watch that. Flip on it. Yeah. But I enjoy the 48 hours.
But yeah, they're on Tubi right now or Amazon Prime, one of the two. I can't
Mm,
remember. Both one and two. And I
mm,
was watching one of them the other day, and I was like, man, this is pretty good. I even had to look and see who the cast was. I was like, man, I remember that guy. What is he doing now?
yeah,
Nothing.
yeah. We saw it in I feel like we saw at least another 48 hours at the drive-in, but I
Drive,
could be wrong.
drive
Yeah,
in.
yeah.
Yeah, I remember.
Years ago. Crazy. Crazy work.
Decades. You can't say years no more. It's decades ago.
Man. Hey man, come on. What else?
um, I just saw the trailer to the Mortal Kombat 2.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
It looks
Yeah.
real good. I actually can't wait for that to come out. It's supposed to be this
I'm
sometime this year.
is it?
Mhm.
Maybe. Yeah, probably. I'm it looks good. I'm just skeptical about what's his name?
Yeah, October the 24th.
Kyle Urban playing Johnny Cage.
Johnny Cage. Yeah, I agree with that.
I feel like
It's a
he's
casting miss.
he's Pedro Pascal. Like you can't like I can't unsee Kyle Urban. You know what I mean? Like they should have went with
Even
like a
what
no
if he changed
name.
his voice?
He ain't going to. Like he's gonna be that ruffy, that scruff, like, Australian voice that he has. Now he would have made a great Kano. Not to say the guy that they don't have playing Kano isn't a great Kano, but like that would have been more up his alley. Um I'm just it's a pro wrestler that was kind of angling for the role, pro wrestler slash reality star, The Miz. And I thought he would have made a good Johnny Cage. And I think they should have went that route because he's not as known. And
Yeah.
he's kind of a bad actor anyway. So like it would have fit because Johnny Cage at this stage in his life is supposed to kind of be a bad
But Johnny
actor.
Cage was the clean cut, what I'm saying, pretty boy.
Right.
So the Miz would have been a good pick. I just
Yeah.
looked it up. So it was Carl Urban, the Miz, Chris Evans, Ryan Reynolds, Channing Tatum. Who's anybody else? Scott Adkins. He actually probably would have been a good,
I took Scott Atkins.
fighter. Yeah.
Yeah. I took Scott Atkins. I'd have took Channing Tatum.
Hmm. Clean cut. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Pretty boy.
Yeah. Ryan Reynolds, I
Yeah.
pass. because he would just Deadpooled it.
Hmm.
And then Chris Evans, he would have just been Johnny Storm. So
I don't know. Uh, yeah, yeah, yeah. You're right.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I just thought about the other movies that he's been in. Um, After he's been doing all this Marvel,
Mhm.
every movie that he does outside of Marvel refers back to his Johnny Storm persona.
Right. Yeah. It's like over time. I mean, that's who he was
Hmm.
before. Like if you watch like what's the one that he did? Like she's Can't Hardly Wait or She's All That. One of the love stories. Not Another
Hmm.
Teen movie. Was it Not Another Teen? He was in Not Another Teen movie.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
has that persona. And then in the one with Idris Elba and the dude that played the comedian, and Negan from Walking Dead, was Zoe Saldana. God, what's that movie? It's based
I
off a
don't know
comic
that
book as
one.
well. Mm. Anyway, he kind of same persona. So that was like his stick before he became Cap. Hold on, I'm about to look
I don't know
that.
what movie you talking about.
You don't know the
Knives Out.
movies?
He did pretty good at Knives Out.
Yeah,
But
he
he
was
he
good. He
wasn't
was
too comedic. Um, he has done some serious stuff, but it's not too often he does very serious stuff.
yeah. Or if he
But
would have just if he would have did what he did in Scott Pilgrim, that'd been awesome. I'd have took that. The Losers is the movie that I was talking about.
oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, that was a good movie too.
Yeah. Yeah, he could
Yeah,
have did
Scott. Yeah,
Scott Pilgrim.
Scott Pilgrim.
Yeah, that'd have been perfect for Johnny Cage, that is, not Johnny Storm. But the rest of the cast looks solid.
Yeah,
Looking
I'm
forward
looking
to
forward
it.
to it.
Mortal
Yeah,
Kombat.
I am
Yeah.
too. Yeah.
Fan of the game. Fan of some of the movies.
Me and London had started watching on Netflix. We finished it, but it was called Making the Band. I think it was the name of it. It's a
Hmm.
TV series where was it 50? It was a lot of people who were trying to get matched up with. They were
Hmm.
letting each other match each other up to make a band, and it was actually a pretty good concept. It was pretty good. It was a pretty good show actually. Also, so if you
Yeah.
haven't seen that, I recommend it. Hopefully, they have a season two. Um, but the only thing with that of them having a season two with the same judges. I don't know if they can call them judges because they really wasn't judging too much. They were like guides. Um, One of them passed away.
Oh, snap.
So the gentleman, and I didn't realize this until after the final episode was on, and they gave in memory to, in memory of, what is this guy's name? He was in a band. I'm sorry, I'm looking it up real quick. Uh, Liam Payne.
From One
He
Direction?
was that the one he was in?
I don't know.
Liam Payne. Liam Payne. Yep, One Direction. He is the young man who passed away. They said that he fell out of his hotel window.
Yeah.
Yeah. They said they had drugs in the system and everything like that.
Hmm.
Would have never known. Of course, you'd never know what people are going through, but you would have never known just by watching him in that TV series
That he was battling something.
that he was battling something, right?
Yeah.
Because he finished that before that happened, of course. But it was like, golly.
Hmm. Mm.
But it was good.
Nah.
It was good.
I know the show. I understand the concept. I just hadn't watched it before.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Um, Operation Fortune, who's still on movies and TV shows. Jason Statham.
Guy
And
Ritchie film.
yep. Can't go wrong with Guy Ritchie, man.
It's hard to. Yeah. Nah. I watched it a while ago. So I kind of hunted for it because it's like it kind of went to the theater, but kind of didn't. It actually got delayed in the movie theaters. It was supposed to
Hmm.
come out and got delayed. I don't know why, because it's a good movie. Aubrey
Hmm.
Plaza, what's his
Yeah,
name?
I like her as an actress.
Hugh
Josh Hartnett.
Grant. Yeah, Josh Hartnett, Hugh Grant. Like it's a good
Hmm.
solid. It's funny.
Hmm.
action. Like it's a good movie. It's just the typical kind of Guy Ritchie pacing style where it's kind of, a little bit all over the place at times, but like it matches up. So
Uh-huh.
somebody be talking, somebody else will be fighting, and then like something else is going on. But yeah, nah, it's a solid film. If you ain't seen it, I strongly recommend it if you like action movies or just Guy Ritchie movies like Snatch or King Arthur, Sherlock Holmes.
Yeah. Did he? I just looked him up and say his movie. Did he do Fountain of Youth?
Yes. Yeah, he
I
actually
did.
did.
I did not know that.
But he either did it or produced it. Just wanted to.
Yeah, yeah, he
I
was
think I
involved.
think he did. Yeah. I think he did do it.
Yeah,
Which I
Rock and
didn't.
Roller.
Rock and Roll is solid film. Idris
Hmm.
Elba, Gerard Butler. Yeah.
Yeah,
Tom Hardy.
Time Heart. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Man
he's
of Man of so that
Man from
actually
Uncle.
this one came out after, or it came out around the same time as Man of Wrath with also Jason Statham. And he did both of those, but one of them was delayed. Like I said, Operation Fortune was delayed for whatever reason. But they came out like relatively real close to each other. Both solid films, I
Mm.
think. Different pacing
Wrath,
because
Wrath of
Wrath of
Man. Is that
Man,
the one he was a bank heist or an armored
he's a
car?
armored car. Yeah,
Okay, okay. I was trying to
yeah.
figure out which one it was.
Also with Josh Hartnett.
Yep,
Mhm.
solid.
Yeah, I hadn't. I personally haven't seen a Guy Ritchie movie that I didn't like. Um, but you know, he speaks to my brand, like the masculine, like over the top, like, and then quick wit, quick pace,
Yeah.
talking. I love it, like every time. So yeah, nah,
Well, that's pretty much all the stuff I've been watching and seeing
it's
in
another
my
movie
little
I
small
saw.
hiatus.
Another movie I saw called The Drop.
Drop.
Yeah, it's like a suspense. This girl, she goes on a blind, or it's not a blind date, but she goes on a first date with a guy, and then somebody's airdropping her. Essentially, it's not called airdrop, but it's airdropping her memes, and essentially the memes is telling her to kill the guy, or they got eyes on or somebody with her kid at home, so they're like, you kill this dude or we'll kill your kid.
Uh,
Yeah, so
is
interesting.
it
I mean, it's on Peacock. It went to the theater.
is it a movie or a TV show?
No, it's a movie. Yeah, The Drop.
Excuse me.
Bless you. Yeah. And then outside of that, the only other thing, TV wise, that I would recommend, strong, you hear me, strong recommend, is Aliens Earth on Hulu. If you like sci-fi or just like a little bit of weirdness, like it's first 10 minutes, you're gonna know if you like it or not. If you don't like it in the first 10 minutes, just cut it off. Cause like it's from the showrunner and creator of it was a X-Men spinoff show called Legion, where it dealt with
Hmm.
Professor X's son. And that was kind of like real trippy, like because he was schizophrenic and kind of
Hmm.
psychedelic and stuff like that. It's taking that formula and putting it into the aliens universe. I love it. It's again, it speaks to my brand where we're doing some sci-fi trippy stuff, like and just creativity. Yeah, hands down. Chef's
I've
kisses,
s-
if you will.
I've seen the it cross my when I'm on Hulu. I've seen it come
Mm.
across, but I haven't watched not one episode yet.
I don't think the trailer do it justice at all. Again, first 10 minutes, I think you'll know if you like it or not. And it starts off very reminiscent of like the first Aliens movie where they're all on a spaceship and stuff like that. And some stuff is like he's copying shots from the original movie. But then it goes a direction I wasn't expecting.
Oh
And
yeah.
it introduces like some horror slices, like film slices. So essentially, you got frames, and then all of a sudden you put in like one single frame of like the alien, and then it'll go back to the regular story. So it's like a jump scare almost. So
Mhm.
they'll slice that stuff in. Love it. Love
All
it.
right.
Strong
I'm,
recommend.
I might have to download those episodes and
Yeah.
take it on my trip that I'm about to go on in a couple days,
Yeah.
so
I
I
liked
can
it so much.
get caught up.
I had to go back to Legion season one. Like I'm watching back through Legion.
Well, Legion was good. Well, the first season was very good.
All of them are good. What are you talking about? Again,
And
another Aubrey Plaza, strong
it lost
role.
me. It lost me
Nah,
along the
bruh.
way. It lost me, but it was good. It definitely was good because you never seen that on screen the
Yeah.
way that he did it.
I feel like it's what WandaVision kind of wanted to do. You know what I mean? Like where it was kind of like weird and different, but like its own thing. And like
Hmm.
WandaVision was trying to do that too, kind of, but or Agatha, like it kind of tried to do something similar as well, but like nah, Legion's like in a class by itself. It's like
Absolutely.
one minute you'll be in a psychiatric ward, the next minute you'll be like in an interrogation room, and the next minute you're in his past. You don't know what's real, what's not real, and it's just like super trippy, and you got to kind of piece it all together in your own head because
I
he's a
would like
schizophrenic, so try to
what
make you that way.
because they're all Marvel. Why they would never put all of them into a movie series a collaboration together? It would never happen, maybe, but Legion and like Moon Knight and um
Mm.
and I just the other name just skipped me. But because all of these people got different personalities, or even dude from Thunderbolts, what's his name?
Oh yeah, Century.
Century. Yeah, like I have
Yeah,
all of them in some type of a TV show. I wouldn't say movie. I just say TV show together, even if
I
it's
could see
animated.
I could see them doing a crossover in Doom or whatever's after Doom, like these next two movies. I can see them bringing them in because we're talking multiverses colliding and trying to like come with one solid timeline. So I could easily see them bringing them in and then killing them, like, because you got to kill Legion off. He can't be out there. Like that dude is crazy powerful. He's like the Richard kid, the Fantastic Four boy. Like you got to kill
Yeah,
him. Like you can't just have that level Omega level mutant just sitting out there
just
all
walking
willy
around. Yeah,
nilly.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's crazy. He back in pocket dimensions and stuff. Nah, you got to go. Um, but I could see them bringing them in, Moon Knight back and stuff like that, and just kind of seeing like where they want to take the future, and then because his Professor X is a different Professor X, like a different actor, so he doesn't have Patrick Stewart
Patrick Stewart.
or uh what's the other one? Dude from Wanted. I can't remember his name. Uh
Uh, 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 James something, ain't it?
McAvoy,
Yeah, yeah,
McAvoy,
yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
Yeah. So neither one of those is his father, it's some other dude. So um yeah, that could be some good introduction, especially with him being a schizophrenic again, like being introduced to like Patrick Stewart and be like, what? That like you're not my father. Like, you
Mhm.
know what I mean? Like, so uh but so another strong recommend if you have not seen Legion, if you like, I don't even know how to describe the show. It's not gonna be everybody's cup of tea. I can strongly say that, but it's a good show. If you like creativity.
Who are you talking about? Legion? Are you recommending Legion? That what you're
I'm
doing?
recommending it to the people, not to
Oh,
you.
okay. I was
I know
like, what
you
are you
you
talking
already
about?
said no. I'm recommending it to the people. Hopefully, we're not the only ones that's watching this.
Well, that was on Hulu too, wasn't it? Is it still on Hulu?
Yeah, it's still on Hulu. That's why I'm rewatching it at right now. Even though I own them, I own all three seasons on Apple.
Yeah. Um, I was going to say something else, going back to the Alien movie. Oh, the Predator, Killer versus Killer, or Killer something,
The
the
cartoon, you
animated
watched it?
series. Yeah, 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 yeah. That was good. It actually
I
was
told
good.
you. We
That
talked
should
about that when
be
Kevin was on.
a movie.
Yeah, nah, that was really good. I was surprised.
Yeah, it was really good. And actually, like that, if they made that into a movie, the way that they did that, I would say that would like boost that franchise going up, like going into this new movie that they're about to let
Yeah,
go,
the
the
Badlands. Yeah.
Badlands.
Hmm.
It, it would have been dope. That would have been dope.
Yeah.
Even
That's enough.
even if
Oh,
they play this before the Badlands, like as a sneak trailer, like
hmm.
not a trailer, but just play the whole doggone thing
Yeah.
before the Badland movie.
Another part of the Alien show. So I heard rumors, whispers, conspiracy theories, if you will, about Blade Runner, the movie Blade Runner, and
Hmm.
along with the sequel, like 2049. I always heard Blade Runner could possibly be in the same universe as Alien because the same original director of Wrigley Scott, and apparently he dropped little Easter eggs in both movies. Tyrell, uh, Wayland, like these corporations and stuff, because they're both like corporation cities. Well, this movie or this show, Aliens Earth, I think strongly hints at, if not totally brings that into the series to where like Blade Runner is actually in the same universe. Timothy Oliphant, he played Hitman, Agent 47.
Hmm.
Um, he's been in a ton of other stuff, Justified, ton of stuff, right? Good actor. But his character strongly
Die Hard.
resembles, yes, yeah, Die Hard, Die Another
Never.
Day. Or
Yeah. So
no, live
live,
hard,
let not die,
live
live hard,
live long, die hard, or something like that. Whatever, like something like that.
live free,
But
die hard.
yeah, there you go. But he he strongly resembles the villain from the original Blade Runner with Harrison Ford. So like it's clearly like this is what we're doing. So yeah, at any rate, again, I like sci-fi, I like Blade Runner, I like aliens for the most part. I'm not the biggest aliens fan. I'm more of a Predators fan, but like this one's doing it for me. It's hitting.
I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna give it a shot.
Mm, you should. I think you'll like it.
He also played in Havoc. That was another TV movie that he. Did you ever watch
Yeah,
that?
yeah. Recently, yeah,
Yeah,
uh-huh.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah. With Tom Hardy. Yep, he did.
Hmm.
Yep, yep. Good actor. Uh, so coming off of movies and TV shows, it's been a ton of music I feel like that's come out recently.
I can tell you that me and the music that I've been listening to here lately has been um Christian rap,
Okay.
real heavy, like heavy, heavy.
Who you recommend?
Uh,
Because it's like all like that's I feel like that's something that I never know. And but when I hear one good, I'm like, oh, who's this? You know,
yeah,
but
yeah. Um, Man, I'm going to my list right now on my Spotify app.
uh
Move. If listen to that one first. Move by Lecrae and 1K Few.
I like Lecrae.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I've like the name of the song is called Move. It's a whole TikTok dance for it and everything. So the actual song has been out for a while.
Mm,
It actually came out back in 2021, but it's just now, in my opinion, just it's catching
catching
fire
on.
all
Ain't
over again.
Lecrae, don't he consider himself inspirational now as opposed to Christian? Because I thought
If
I
you're
heard
asking me,
I don't want to talk for the brother, but I thought I heard something where he was essentially saying that the gospel community wasn't accepting of him and the and Christian rap. So therefore he was like moving more towards inspirational music and kind of not necessarily even identifying himself as 100% a Christian anymore because he just felt like the religion behind the ideology of being a Christian was so judgmental. But I could be wrong.
I can see that, but I can see that though. That's
Mm,
very plausible
mm,
because you know how people who are very religious are very judgy.
mm.
Um, but getting back to the music though, I recommend that. Uh, but the actual album that one is on is pretty good. So I can't think of the name of the album, but if you look up the song and you can find the album.
Right.
Uh, but then there's King Jesus. That's another song by it's a collab between a bunch of people. God did. That's another one. It's a Korean artist,
Mm.
which is really good. And all of these songs that I've been listening to. London likes all of them also, which is very good because I'm trying to wing her off of rap. Period.
Wham, wham, whammy.
Yeah. So so if she likes it and she dances to it and everything like that, and I'm good with it.
Yeah, I
But
understand
there's a lot
that.
of Mike Teasy. I feel good. That's another good one. I have to send you a list, and
Yeah,
if you listen to them, you're like, oh, I rock with this.
yeah, yeah. That's
What
what's
about
up.
you? What music you into right now?
It ain't been that. It ain't been Christian rap. I can tell. I mean, not to say I don't have my Christian or gospel songs that I go to. I still
Hey,
go to
brother.
it every
Hey,
now and
hey.
again.
You ain't got to
No, no,
explain nothing to me, brother.
no, no. Uh, but what they talking about?
What did that happen? I saw that too.
Yeah, something popped up on the screen. I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know if
I,
y'all
I,
gonna see it or not, but like it
I don't
was
know.
weird.
I raised my hand and it gave me a hand gesture.
Yeah,
That's what popped
pretty
up.
much. Yeah. Just asking for permission for something. Yeah, sure, whatever. Yeah. But Summertime Butch too, Benny the Butcher. We talked about him on the channel before. Like anytime he come out with something, I'm gonna download it.
Solid
So
artist. So yep,
yeah.
solid artist.
Uh Tyler the Creator dropped one not too long ago. Don't Tap the Glass, whole album. Uh
Mm. That's
and he
another reason
dropped it.
why I went through Christian rap because
Mhm.
I caught her listening to some of his stuff and I was
Oh,
like,
really?
yeah, yeah, YouTube.
He dr- he dropped that mug on like a Wednesday, like which irritates me. Like you stick to the schedule. There's a schedule for when music comes out.
E-
Like don't,
Every Friday.
yeah, yep. And he breaking like I hate when people break the mold. Like, but is what it is.
That's why you like
Uh,
him.
yeah,
He don't follow
yeah.
suit.
Juicy J got a new one out. That's typical Juicy J. Um,
Memphis. Memphis,
yeah,
Memphis.
Memphis. He got Project Pat on there. Uh, Jid came out with a new one.
Who?
Uh, Jid, he won a Dreamville's artist.
Oh,
He was like,
JID.
yeah. And then
Yeah, yeah.
God Don't Like Ugly. That just dropped not too long ago. Uh, I'm gonna tell you what's really good for my since you're talking about decades, for my old heads out here, Thug Motivation 101 live concert album.
Bruh. You can go. Yes, absolutely. I hate that I missed him when he was here in Nashville.
Yeah, yeah. Nah, that mug go hard. It made like you just realize how from front to back that whole album was a banger, like classic. And then the
Hmm.
live, just hearing it live, is like, oh
Hmm.
man, like I bet you that was so cool. Yeah, nah. So that was a good one.
Yeah,
And
that's a
then
good recommend right there.
Chance the Rapper just came out with another one too. I'm still kind of making my way through it. But so
He
far
ain't
it's
been gone
good.
for so long. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
is it still old chance or is it he reinvented himself?
Man, I'm still going through it. I don't know. I don't know what you consider old Chance.
I mean,
You know what I
like,
mean? He sound the same. Like he's got one of those voices like it's unmistakably him. So, but a couple people that I know, and then one person in particular, uh, that I take their word for it, said that it's a strong consideration for album of the year, Chance the
for
Rapper.
who?
So
What?
Chance. So
But you say you still making your way. So as you're making your way through it right now, does it give album of the year vibe?
no, but here's my caveat. I hadn't given it a fair listen to because like I listened to it in the gym, one ear pod in, or yeah, one like headphone in, and then I was talking the whole time, right? And then the next
So
time
you
I was
really weren't
listening
paying
to
attention to
it,
it.
yeah, I really wasn't paying attention. And then the next time I listened to some more of it, I was like fixing, doing some work on my car, and I just had it playing over the phone speaker. So again, not the best quality, not listening to it, giving it 100% of the listen. It was like more background noise. So I got to give it a fair listen and, put both.
Album of the year for rap album of the year?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, sure.
Because those are
I
two
don't know.
different things.
I don't know. You say album of the year. I don't know. We was talking about hip hop though, so whatever. Who has a out outside of like
I can tell you
pop?
who's my go-to right now for album of the year.
Who?
Clips.
No.
What? Are you what?
Album of the
Bruh.
year?
Yes. Yes,
I can't agree
absolutely.
with that. I can't
Why
agree with
why
that.
can't you? Why not? Why not?
It's all right, bro. I put Travis Scott over the Jack Boys 2 over the Clips album.
What? Are we listening to the same album?
Yes. Let me see who else I got.
Bro. Okay, so now we're talking about two different things. So we're getting into music thing. Okay, so we're talking about group albums versus individual album. Okay, so individual album for the people. I mean, not for the people, but for the. This just says freaking Grammy. I was trying to Google something real quick. Um, when you talking about Billboard or like a Grammy, that rap album of the year.
I'm not talking about none of that. I'm talking about hood classic. Who the people
Oh,
think? Like the
oh,
people champ. Like
clips,
the people.
clips,
Who the people think? Like I don't care nothing about what the white
clips,
folks. Like they gonna pick
clips.
whoever.
clips for group, and I would even say 2025. I don't even know if anybody with 2025 even came out with anything. Is Dochi still considered
Nah, don't
this
don't
year?
don't don't give me that.
Don't get
You can get off me with that Doshi stuff.
but she be slapping. What was we talking about?
No, she don't. No,
Yes, she do.
she's probably the most overrated thing out there right now.
Bro, then tell me who is your not your top three people that you like right now. Not who is the best, but like who you like right now.
Who I like right now? Like
Yeah, who you like.
I don't even understand the question. It's a lot of people. I can tell you
But
who I
because I
don't like. I don't like
because you
Doshi.
no. I already know that. That's why I'm asking you who you do like. You already said the Clips album wasn't good enough to be album of the year. So who is
It's a
good enough
solid
for
album.
you?
It's a solid album, Lamar. I like the album. It's just not album of the year quality. It's not. So when I'm talking the album of the year, like in that statement,
What's your
it's something
criteria?
that
Yes. What is your criteria?
yeah. So it's got to be. It's got to have substance, right? It's got to uh evoke emotion. I feel like. Why you laughing?
Go ahead. I'm just listening.
It's got to have good beats. You know what I mean? Like something that you can, if you want to drown out the lyrics, you can. And I'm not saying Clips don't have a solid. They had a solid album. I like the album, right? I just don't think it's album of the year.
But you still haven't given me who you like.
I mean, I'm different though. Like I'll listen to you
It's okay.
my album
Give me somebody
my
different.
bro my album of the year right now is Sinners soundtrack. Like I'll listen to that bug in a heartbeat. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Okay. Old
Keith.
school.
So who I like Key Glock.
Key lock.
Yep.
Okay.
He one of the ones that, is good. Jid, the JID, Jid,
Mm-hmm.
what
Mm-hmm.
like
Mm-hmm.
his album so far is better than the
Mm-hmm.
clips, I
Mm-hmm.
think.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Bro, we in two different
And that's on a first listen.
we on two different mind spaces right now.
One, the clips don't always pick the best beats, to be honest. Like some of their beats don't hit the way that they should. I don't know what it is. Something missing. And it's always been like that.
But he's a solo album. I mean artist.
Yeah, he is. He is. He is. Um, I don't know.
I'm gonna tell you my one group, this is just me. My group artist of the year is Clips. my individual artist of the year is Tyler the Creator.
Tyler's probably a consideration as well. He at least gets like top five album of the year for sure. Because he knows how to put together a project for
He
sure.
really does. He
Yeah.
does, and I think
Mm,
because he's young, he understands what the culture needs and wants right
mm,
now. And he's been producing.
yeah. Yeah. I can't say that Clips is album of the year. That's all I'm saying.
I
It's just
understand that.
solid,
I really do.
solid
I
album.
understand that.
I gave you
My
a
only
couple. I gave you a couple.
You gave me JID,
I gave you three. I gave you Key Glock,
Key
Jig,
Glock.
and movie soundtrack. You know what I mean? And
Give me a group. Give
if I
me
find
one
this
a
Alien
group.
soundtrack, I'm gonna be listening to that.
Yeah, your music taste is suspect. I want to say suspect. This is different. And like
I
you
want a
eclectic.
mood. I need a mood.
I'll give you one for the mood. This that you can just listen to if you want to just like listen in rides or something. What's his name? Larry June.
Hmm.
Is Larry June from out West Coast. So I got that West Coast music vibe, but it's you can ride to it.
Hmm.
Give that one a listen. And give everybody out there, give it a listen. Larry June.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um, anything else? I ain't got
For
nothing else really.
music, or you ain't got nothing else?
It can be, I mean, yeah, music or
Yeah.
whatever.
Um.
Going back to the TV show then,
Hmm.
I missed this one, which was the season 2 of Wednesday.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
It's
I
pretty.
hadn't, I hadn't,
That's good.
I hadn't watched it yet. Um, but I do plan on it. I'll probably
It
watch
leave
it on
it's
my next
it's a part
trip.
one. It's a part one and
Yeah.
a part two. So it'll leave you on a cliffhanger. The next one don't come out until September.
Yeah. Another one, it's one on MGM Plus that's the Institute. It's pretty solid right now. I think it just finished actually, but I ain't
I don't
finished it
have
yet.
MGM Plus.
Yeah.
I will say that somebody did recommend, and it might have been you who recommended this one to me, but it was we were talking about Seth Rogen
Oh, the
and
show
how no,
or
not
not
that
the
one.
show?
But it was Platonic season
Oh,
two.
I hadn't watched that.
So we were talking about him as a comedian or something like that. I don't. But anyway, we was talking how he's moving in the movie and TV industry right now. Like he's putting in work and how he's doing the Platonic and the show, the one you talking about
Right.
at the
Yeah.
same time, pretty much.
Hmm.
I was like, man, he's doing pretty good. And then somebody said, yeah, the show is good. And somebody else said the Platonic 2 season 2 came out and it was pretty good. So I was like, man, I ain't even seen the first one. So I went back and I watched all of season 1 and it actually was pretty good. So now
Hmm.
I'm in the season 2. I know
Okay.
Apple Plus, boy, can't go wrong,
Yeah.
like you
Yeah. Nah,
said.
you can't. Nah. As soon as you started talking about it, I was like, yeah, I don't even know why I ain't gave it a try. It's on Apple
Yep.
Plus.
Yep.
I tried to start watching that Hawaiian show about
Yeah, with
with
Jason
Jason
Momoa.
Momoa. Yeah, but
Hmm.
it's all in another language, and I was like, I'm not in the mood for this.
Got subtitles?
Yeah, it's got subtitles.
What?
I wasn't ready for it. Like I was like, ain't no English dub. Like I just went like I was like, it looks amazing, like shot, like
Yeah, like
the scenery
cinematic
and
wise.
everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, looked amazing. I was just like, I just ain't got time. I think I was looking at it on my phone. I was like, yeah, I'm not reading subtitles on my phone.
Right. I still ain't gave Smoke a chance yet. But that's on my list to do.
Smoke.
Yes,
Oh
TV
yeah,
show
yeah,
with
yeah, 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 yeah. I gotta finish it. I hadn't.
Smollett.
Yeah, Journey.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still. I watched the first two episodes and then just kind of dropped it. So I gotta get back to it because it was good.
Mhm.
And yeah.
We had whether you like them or don't like them, we had something that happened a couple of weeks ago in the wrestling world. Mr. I was introduced into the wrestling world was Mr. Hulk Hogan had
Hmm.
recently just passed away. Was it a heart attack?
He had some underlying. I think he had some
Uh,
type of cancer, and then he
oh,
went in
I think
for a
that what it was.
surgery as
Yeah,
well and stuff, and it just didn't. He couldn't recover from it.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Like him or not, he was
Nah, he was it for the
good for the
80s.
wrestling, good for the
Yeah,
wrestling world.
he was it for the 80s and
Yeah.
90s. Like I mean, he ushered in pretty much everybody into the wrestling world.
Oh,
He
absolutely.
was the first larger than life, entertainer.
Hmm.
Um, I told a couple people, I look at him like I look at Bill Cosby. You know what I mean? Like
Hmm.
he said some stuff like they don't take away from what Heathcliff did. You know what
Yeah,
I
you got to
mean? Like
separate the man from the
it,
persona.
you kind of have to, man. Like because Hulk Hogan in the 80s was telling me to say my prayers and take my vitamins. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like
Mhm.
now he might not have been talking to me, but I didn't know that. you know, but most of the wrestlers that was on the road with him for all these years and stuff. And I'm talking about, wrestlers of color. All of them came out and was like, man, that dude ain't
Junkyard
racist. Like
Dog.
he was like, he ain't racist. He got caught up and said some stuff that, he was emotional about, he was dealing with his daughter. He was like, but they don't think he's necessarily racist now. I think the fact that
You
he
right?
backed Trump, yeah, I told you, yeah,
Yeah, I
but
know.
the fact that he backed Trump so hard, I think also leaned into people thinking that he was racist. But
Mm-mm. But everybody that backs him is not.
nah, I know. So yeah, nah, I mean, he's gonna be missing the wrestling world. I do hate that his last time on WWE, he got booed
Oh yeah.
hard. But I think they were in California or something, somewhere very liberal. And
Hmm.
they booed the mess out of that man. And you could tell he was taken back by it. Like he wasn't ready for that. And
Yeah,
like
he
it
was he
just,
was wanting to be
yeah.
embraced because he
And
because he
even,
probably knew like he was dealing with some stuff.
yeah. And I think he was with what's his name? Jimmy, his manager. Uh
His manager.
oh,
How come
yeah,
he didn't
he
have
had
no manager?
yeah, he has Jimmy Hart. Jimmy Hart.
Yeah, Jimmy Hart.
Yeah. So he was with Jimmy Hart when he got booed. And
Hmm.
Jimmy now says that like as soon as they hit backstage, Hawk was like, man, like I wouldn't like that kind of affected me. Like I wasn't expecting that. He was like, man, it's all right. Like, it's all good. Like any type of reaction is a good reaction in
Business. Yeah,
wrestling.
yeah.
Yeah. So, but nah, I think he was really hurt by that. So I do hate it for him that's how he went out in the wrestling world, especially for all that he did. I mean, the whole NWO situation was amazing. Like,
Hmm.
probably one of the best villain flip roles. He made Dennis Rodman a decent wrestler during that time period. You know what I mean? Like, I'm still, you play the NWO theme song right now, and I'm gonna get hyped. I still listen to
Hmm.
Jimi Hendrix. Is it Watchtower? No, it's not Watchtower. It's Voodoo Child. I still listen to
Voodoo
that,
Child.
and
Yeah.
every time I hear it, I think of NWO. I don't think of like Jimi Hendrix in Vietnam. I think of NWO. So definitely lasting impression on my life.
Speaking of wrestling, also, was it SummerSlam? Yeah, SummerSlam just passed a couple weeks
Mhm.
ago. That was actually decent. 2 days was way too much for me. I'm glad I didn't go. I've never been, but I'm just saying it was 2 days of just nonstop wrestling, and it was a lot. It was a whole lot. I'm glad I just saw it on Peacock.
Oh, something that just happened this past weekend was WWE now owns AAA Wrestling, which is a Mexican wrestling promotion.
Hmm.
So like where a lot of these like luchadors, especially the
Hmm.
masked men, got their start, like Rey Mysterio's wrestle for them. Pretty much you remember the Lucha Underground show that was
Yeah, they was doing
on?
all them crazy flips and stuff off
Yeah,
the top ropes and stuff.
everybody from that show just about came from AAA, right?
Mm.
So anyway, they just WWE bought them. They just had like their WrestleMania, if you will, this past weekend. And man, it's
Was it on?
fun.
Was it televised?
It's on YouTube. You can watch it
Okay.
right now. The whole thing streamed on YouTube for free. Um, and it's what it's like it reminds me of the 80s wrestling because it's all
Mm.
gimmicky, like, everybody's a character. And like they brought out this dude Umas, who's like 7'4" Nigerian giant,
Oh
huge.
God.
And then they had him go up, like they're in a battle royal, but like they had this dude called Micro Man, who's by the name, understand, like this dude is probably all of 3 feet.
Come up to his
And
kneecap.
yeah, and he came and tapped on Umas, and Umas turned around. He's looking around, don't see nobody. Then finally he looks down, see this dude. Micro Man runs to the ropes, comes back like he gonna like run at Umas, and Umas kicks the mess out of him. Like, and the little dude just goes falling. I immediately was like, Sean, come here, you got to see this. Like, you got to. And then he cracked up laughing. He was like, I gotta mean that. Like, this is amazing. So it just, if you miss like the fun of wrestling where it wasn't
The
so serious and stuff
nostalgia.
like that,
Yeah.
yeah, I think it's a good place to look at. Yeah. And then, they had some WWE wrestlers today show up there, you know, Italian Neidhart or Hart. So Jim the Anvil Neidhart's daughter,
Okay.
Bret Hart's niece. Yeah.
Hmm.
She's been wrestling for a while. She's probably been wrestling for 3 decades now. She was out there. This guy, Judgment Day, Finn Balor, um, Rey Mysterio's son was out there. Dominic Mysterio. So yeah, it was good. It was good. Good bridge.
Good old wrestling. You have to send me that link or the name so I know what to look for when I'm
Mm.
looking it up because I
They
do
they
want to
had
watch that
some
one.
that like back in the day when we used to watch WCW. This dude, he used to have a skeleton like body suit on named
Hmm.
Laparca. He was on there. I was like, Laparca got to be like 60. He was out there, but the good thing about that is anybody could wear it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because that's why they wear masks also is because
Yeah,
as that character, or the man behind the mask moves on, the character can live on.
live on. Yeah.
Oh man, it was something else we was just talking about that made me. I can't remember. I can't remember. Okay, yeah, it left me. I can't remember.
Mhm. I mentioned Trump segueing. I mentioned Trump, and we got kind of deploying troops to DC, which is crazy. This soft martial law thing that we're doing.
Hmm.
Um, I don't know how I feel about it. I don't like it, but I don't know ultimately how I feel about it. Like, do I feel like crime need to be stopped? Yes. Do I feel like we should be utilizing the military to do it? Probably not. I think we went too far with police reform during, the Michael Browns and the shoot, what's my guy's name? I can't breathe. Um,
Yeah, Eric Garner.
no, not Eric Gardner. Shoot, I feel like a scumbag. I can't think of this dude's name.
You sure it wasn't Eric?
Uh, pretty sure.
I don't know. He said it.
George Floyd. George Floyd.
Oh, okay, okay,
George
okay.
Floyd. So, I think we went too far to the point where now we either went too far or we went in a way that we were supposed to, but like I don't know, something happened where now people don't want to be cops. You know what I mean? Like it's just too much oversight.
So you
All of
think
them are
that's
getting
why the
sued.
army is being deployed or the military is being
Yeah,
deployed because people don't want to be cops anymore?
people don't want to be cops, man. Like DC is I think I saw something where, and this probably came from Fox, so who knows what the truth is, but they were saying like I think they had like 400 vacancies in job fillings. So, and that's
That's a
surprising, bro.
lot.
I know Metro cops or people that used to be Metro cops and current too, here in Nashville, and they have like a wild vacancy number. Don't nobody want to be a cop no more. And a lot of people do cite the whole oversight and all that type of stuff, which, you take it for whatever you want. I don't think everybody necessarily is just going out on the streets to arrest black people and beat on people, but I don't know what the fix is, but using the military is crazy, I think. just in general. If we cut on the news on Saturday and it's pictures of, military wearing uh folks like beating somebody down with a baton, like Rodney King style, like the world, like the country's gonna lose its mind. I think it just sends a bad impression. Even during the riots, when the military's deployed, they're
Yeah,
always
yeah.
like, why are you sending the military out here? So like, let alone sending it to just to stand there, just to prevent crime. Like it's crazy. I don't know.
Do you know anybody or talk to anybody uh who's been deployed and had to do those things recently who said, "Hey, it's my job, I got to do it," or they've been like, "Yeah, it's my job, I got to do it, but I don't like it." I mean, how they feel one way or the other, I guess is the question.
I mean, so yes, and I think both ways.
Mm,
You know what I mean? Like it's my job, or it's my, that's probably the main thing I have heard. Like it's my job, but I don't like it. I know people that will volunteer and go out because they know they're sending somebody. Somebody's gonna go. So if, like, say for instance, if I go, I know I can kind of control the uh the people that fall up under me, right? Like
hmm
I got right now, I got somewhat of a voice, so I can easily be like, nope. Like I get what the directive is, but this is how we're gonna do things, right? We're not gonna go out there and just beat on people. If somebody runs past you with a TV, just tell them to stop. Like we're not going to arrest that person. That's not our job. Like so so it's a kind of like both situation. Like it's my job, and it's my job, and I don't like it. I've yet to find somebody that's like, no, I want to go to DC and just like arrest people. You know what I mean? Like it's hard pressed to find something like that.
hmm Um, speaking in that in this what we're talking about right now, how do you man just left me again? Golly, I was thinking of something good,
You
and then it
know,
just leaves me. I am getting old. I can't remember.
write it down next
Um,
time.
right, exactly. Right, so I need to start taking notes. Um, it had to do with Trump and what's going on. Forget it. Forget it.
All right.
Yeah, forget it. I can't remember. I do know that we are about to enter into our local elections, though.
Mhm.
In most states, election cycles. So make sure you. This is just a blanket statement, just for everybody, just to pay attention to what's going on. I'm not telling you who to vote for or anything like that. Just telling you to pay attention to what's going on in your local, wherever you are
Yeah,
in the U.S. In the U.S.
yeah. And read between the lines. I mean, like, I know a lot of people that's upset about Trump being in office right now. I, good or bad, whatever. Like, we voted for him as a
Mm-hmm.
country. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying I voted for him because I didn't, but we voted for him collectively as a country. So, and I know a lot of people that voted for him that are now upset by like some of the policies, but that, like, what's crazy is he told you exactly what he was going to do because he had already been in the office. So he already knew what he wanted to do before he got back in there. And he told everybody what he wanted to do. So whether you like it or you don't like it, this is what we asked for, so this is what we getting. You know what I mean? Like, and that's just
Mm-hmm.
kind of where we at.
Now, what I was going to think, was going to say was in regards to what's going on in Nashville from the boring of the underground tunnel for the new cyber
Mhm.
tunnel.
Tesla.
Yeah. And how it was pushed upon everybody. Like it came through as an idea
I didn't
yesterday
vote.
and it approved today. Like this is
Mhm.
one example. It's a wild example,
Yeah,
but that feels like that's what happened to those people that's in Nashville. Is it going to be worth digging into rock? That's a long way to be digging in rock, honestly. Can it be done? Absolutely. But why? But why? Why do we need it?
as long as it don't affect traffic, you know what I mean? Like,
We should have put
whatever,
in
do whatever you
we should
want.
we should have put in an underground train rail system. If that's the case,
True, true. And where's it going? Is it starting at the airport and going downtown? Like, I don't even know
yeah,
what
starting
the
at the
stops
airport.
are.
So when you get off the plane, you go get your bags and
Go get in the
so,
Tesla, then go down, go downtown somewhere.
yep.
Whatever.
So it sounds like it's gonna be like Tesla taxis, maybe.
Yeah, that's stupid. It is stupid. Unless they build more stops into this thing, it's a dumb idea. It's almost like Nashville Star. Like the vast majority of people don't use Nashville Star. You know
No.
what I mean? And then you're gonna do this just for the incoming like visitors. What about the people that's in the city? So this is just strictly a tourist thing.
Well, for business, it's not just for tourists. There's a lot of business that happens within the city. There's a lot of companies that's in Nashville that
Now I got you, but if your starting point, if you only going from the airport to downtown, that means I gotta go to the airport to get on this thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, so either like it just don't make sense. So mainly what you're after is the people
it's
that's
for
flying
tourists.
into Nashville. Right.
Correct. Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
That's all I got there, brother. All I can think of right now. Anyway, it might be something I'm remember after we get off this thing.
Yeah. I had something else, but we'll save it for later because we've been on here for a little minute and
Well, give me what is a preview of it? What it could be? Could it be?
not so I went on vacation,
Uh,
and I was out in the sun a lot, thanks to
mhm.
my son, wanting to be in the pool all the time and
Oh yeah, yeah.
all that type of stuff. And for the first time in my life, I sunburned. Like I
Mm.
actually felt it on my shoulders where I was like, oh, that's what that feel like. Now I don't think it was at the level of my Caucasian brothers and sisters where if somebody slapped me, I'd have screamed. It wasn't that bad, but it was irritated.
It was
And
enough to for your skin started peeling and stuff.
Oh, 100%. Like whole face peeled off, my back, shoulders, chest, arms, all that peeled off. Like I looked like a chameleon. By the time I got home, 'cause we flew back on a Friday. So right before my birthday, matter of fact, right before I saw you on my birthday, like I'm in the mirror trying to scrub off all this dead skin so I don't look crazy out here. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. It's real. It's real. Black people do sunburn. I can attest. I'm definitely lighter than you.
Yeah.
But what I can say is global warming real? Then is it real? Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah.
Because I don't remember getting sunburned when I was younger, ever.
Bro.
And we
Sun
was
up to
outside
sundown.
all day.
Yeah, all day. Sun up to sundown all day, all summer. Like you couldn't pay me to go inside. And
Right.
I never remember
Never,
being sunburned.
never, ever.
Yeah. So the ozone layer has been pierced or something. I don't know. Like something ain't right. Yeah,
I will
for
say
sure.
also though, um, the sun that is in the Caribbean is way different than the sun that is in the United States.
Oh yeah, the sun's
It's the
different in
same
different
sun,
places.
but
Yeah.
that,
No.
like you said, that ozone is cracked in the
Yeah.
Caribbean.
Yeah.
It's
It's the same thing like overseas when I'm in, these Middle Eastern countries, like it looked different. Like the
mhm.
sun looked different, the sky looked different, like everything looks different. So like, nah, that's definitely a thing. It's like you're on an alien planet almost. Like, yeah. But nah,
It's
yeah,
getting
I got
hot.
sunburned. It was crazy.
Yeah, yeah. Make
Like
sure
it's
you
done it's done
use
wonders
the
for my
SP.
skin though. I'm smooth as a baby over here now.
You need to make sure you get some sprays, uh, sunblock next time you
Nah,
go out.
chance it again.
What,
I didn't
bro?
learn the
Melanoma?
lesson.
No, man. You can get skin cancer for real. You need to
Yeah.
protect yourself out here, bro.
Mm.
Chance it. Too old for this, huh? Like, I'm in all 40s. I can't. I can't. If it happens, it happens.
Yeah. Yeah. That was it.
Were you the only one though
Mm.
that got burned?
That's bad. Yeah. Yeah. Sean didn't get, yeah, I guess he's a kid. He didn't get burned that bad.
Yeah.
He's all
See,
right.
that's what I'm saying. What's going
Just a
on? Like,
little bit.
our skin is must be different. Maybe that's what it is. Is that
Yeah.
when we're younger, our skin is young and it's vibrant and youthful and hydrated. And then you get old, and you stop drinking as much water or something.
Yeah.
Your skin just as soon as you walk out the door. Ah.
Mm-hmm. Maybe.
So maybe that maybe it's something like you can spin that to be the title of this episode.
What?
Sunburn or something.
Mm.
But all right, man. Hey, as always, I appreciate you. Everybody out there, I appreciate you all even more. Like, subscribe. I hope you like what we're doing with the YouTube channel, with the TikTok
Mm-hmm.
channel, with the Instagram channel. Talk to us. Let us know what you like.
Yep. Sure. Yeah. Definitely likes, subscribe, share. Like we need the views, we need the clicks, all that type of stuff, man. Like otherwise we just up here talking to ourselves. I can do this on a phone call, you know.
Right.
So
I will say that we've been doing pretty good though, honestly. We've been pretty good.
Yep. But all right, man. I'll see you next time.
Brother. Yes, sir. See you all next time.
All right.
Peace.